My name is Geordie Hawkins, and this is the conversion campaign proposal for the Brick Store, a Wollongong-based sneaker and clothing reseller. Based out of Wollongong, the Brick Store aims to supply the very best in limited sneakers and vintage clothing. If you're purchasing and reselling trending shoes, the Brick Store has a monopoly within the Wollongong sneaker reselling community. The anticipated result for this presentation is to convert 20 new consumers weekly. This report aims to examine marketing shortcomings of the Brick Store through amplifying the conversion campaign to increase leads and recurring customers. The campaign budget is $2,000 fortnightly, consisting of employing content through hiring a social media design and marketing team, as well as attracting consumers through discounting selected items as a purchasing incentive. This proposal aims to increase the conversion rate of new leads to prompt consumer purchasing and loyalty. Utilizing online and in-store purchasing incentives increases store attraction and consumer interest, helping to create in-store relationships, build trust, and increase purchasing. Methods such as media reposts, testimonies, flash sales, and competitions are to be implemented by a hired marketing manager, in which they will construct collaborations with local businesses, influencers, and snooker communities, aiding to convert leads into recurring customers. The following key performance indicators are selected to measure the progress and success of the campaign. Choosing to increase social media reposts and testimonials. Our goal is to achieve a 50% increase in reposts over a 4-week period. Aiming to drive online engagement, gaining 30 new followers weekly over an 8-week period. Offering incentives and discounts for reposts and activity by implementing 15% off consumers' first purchase to promote brand loyalty and satisfaction. And lastly, providing competitions. Providing a fortnightly interactive competition to win discounts and prizes. Marketing to generate buzz and capture new audiences through social medias. Mission statement. We're on Instagram to create an accessible market for people looking for the latest it shoe, in turn creating a community which leads the reselling sneaker market in the Illawarra. We're on Facebook to create an accessible forum for people looking for new and pre-owned shoes, which in turn will help our ability to have two-way dialogue with our consumers, both current and potential. The Brick Store's buyer persona is James. He's a male who lives in Coniston flatting with 2 friends, graduated high school and is currently pursuing university. Employed part-time at a local clothing store and has a varying income but typically earns $12,000 to $23,000 yearly. James is motivated by products that allow him to express his personal style and be a part of a group. He seeks unique items that help him stand out from the crowd and showcase his individual fashion sense. Additionally, values sustainability and prefers products that align with environmentally friendly practices. James actively uses Instagram, Facebook, and email to stay connected and discover new fashion trends and products. James is a retro fashionista who takes inspiration from vintage fashion trends. He appreciates the aesthetics and charm of retro styles and seeks out items that reflect his love for nostalgia. The Brick Store's key pain points. Inventory management. Sourcing, stocking, and organizing limited edition sneakers and vintage clothing can be challenging, given their rarity and fluctuating demand. Demand for specific products can be highly seasonal, making it challenging to predict and manage inventory efficiently. Authenticity. Ensuring the genuineness of products, particularly limited edition sneakers and vintage clothing, is crucial to maintaining consumer trust and brand reputation. Pricing strategy. Setting appropriate prices that reflect the rarity and desirability of items while maintaining competitive can be difficult. Storage and preservation. Proper storage and preservation of vintage clothing and sneakers is essential to maintain their quality and value, which can be costly and time-consuming. A/B testing content. The objective is to gain an understanding of the most useful and best performing advertising variations to achieve greater consumer conversion. Through tracking key online landing pages like email, Facebook, and Instagram leads, testing can be done to understand the most effective methods. Incorporating variants. Developing different approaches towards media posts and consumer retention strategies, however keeping posting variables consistent. Setting up the A/B test by creating 2 different approaches towards conversion and testing variables. randomly assigning visitors to each version of the campaign, and measure the results. Measure the results of your A/B tests and analyze the data to determine which version performed better. Use statistical analysis to determine if the results are significant. Implement the winning version of your campaign and continue to monitor and test to optimize your results. Social media objectives. Increase following on both Instagram and Facebook. Increase brand awareness and activity through consistent updates, exclusives, sales, and promotional activities. Develop an online community where members regularly respond and repost content. What content is effective? Employing interactive social media posts and giveaways ensures consumers will follow. This helps improve consumer engagement and loyalty through building relationships and increasing numbers. Reposting social media reviews and testimonials are an effective way of building trust and connections, as consumers are motivated by seeing physical enjoyment after their purchase. Platforms like Instagram and Facebook aid in audiences discovering trends, engage with brands, and connect with a community of like-minded individuals. Social proof, such as consumer reviews and testimonials, is an exceptionally powerful and convincing tool to acquire consumers. By posting photos with satisfied customers and positive reviews on social media, builds positive relationships and encourages consumer engagement, in turn driving social responses and activity through consumer testimonials and expressions of interest. This, paired with money-back guarantee, adds a sense of security and builds a trusting foundation for future relationships. Utilizing monetary incentives is an extremely good motivator for consumer engagement and purchasing. The proposed implementation of 15% off the first purchase promotes brand loyalty and satisfaction. Additionally, adding a sense of urgency through limited time discounts encourages consumers to make a purchase. This emphasizes the exclusivity of our products and aids in improving purchasing hesitation. Additionally, by hosting social media competitions, participants are forced to repost content, drawing greater views, activity, and sales. Overall, achieving our goals of reaching broader audiences and influencing greater audience conversion. This is the scheduled weekly social media calendar, which will be run to test the most impactful methods over a weekly period. Competition post. Engage the audience with contest or giveaway, encouraging participation and sharing. Repost of consumer content. Share user-generated content that showcases consumers wearing your sneakers or vintage clothing. This promotes brand efficacy and community engagement. Regular posts featuring a spotlight on a popular sneaker trend, providing information, history, and styling tips related to the featured item. Repost of sneaker influencer. Share posts from a popular sneaker influencers that align with your brand's aesthetics and values. This helps to leverage their following and increase brand visibility. Regular posts highlighting sustainability initiatives, such as eco-friendly restated materials used in products. Interactive poll. Engage your audience with fun and interactive poll related to the sneaker or fashion preferences. Encourage participation and conversation in the comments.